Welcome to Egypt, a land where ancient history meets modern adventure. From the timeless wonders of the Pyramids of Giza to the vibrant city life of Cairo and the breathtaking beauty of the Red Sea, Egypt is a dream destination for travelers seeking to experience one of the world's oldest and most captivating cultures. Whether you're drawn to ancient monuments, bustling souks, or stunning natural landscapes, this country has it all. Join us as we explore everything you need to know for an unforgettable journey to Egypt. Our first stop, of course, is the iconic Pyramids of Giza, one of the last remaining wonders of the ancient world. These magnificent structures were built over 4,500 years ago as monumental tombs for the pharaohs. Standing before the Great Pyramid of Khufu, it's hard not to be in awe of its size. It was the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. You'll also want to explore the Pyramid of Khafre and the smaller Pyramid of Menkaure, each steeped in mystery and historical significance. Just a stone's throw away, the Great Sphinx of Giza watches over the pyramids. With the body of a lion and the face of a pharaoh, the Sphinx is one of Egypt's most iconic symbols of ancient power and mythology. If you're interested in ancient Egyptian beliefs, it's fascinating to consider how these structures were built to ensure the pharaoh's safe passage to the afterlife. After exploring the pyramids, it's time to dive into Cairo, the heart of modern Egypt. Cairo is one of the largest cities in the Middle East, a sprawling metropolis where ancient traditions blend with modern life. Your visit isn't complete without wandering through Khan el-Khalili, Cairo's famous bazaar. Here, you'll find everything from handmade crafts and beautiful jewelry to aromatic spices and traditional Egyptian teas. As the sun sets, head to a local cafe to enjoy some traditional Egyptian coffee or a cup of mint tea. For those with a taste for adventure, the local street food is not to be missed. Try a plate of koshari, a delicious mix of pasta, lentils, and rice, topped with spicy tomato sauce and crispy onions. And before you end your day, take a cruise on the Nile to witness the city's twinkling lights reflecting off the water. The Nile has been the lifeblood of Egypt for millennia, and there's no better way to unwind after a busy day of sightseeing. Next, we travel south to Luxor, often referred to as the world's greatest open-air museum. Luxor was once the capital of ancient Egypt, and the legacy of the pharaohs is visible in every corner. Start your exploration at Karnak Temple, one of the largest religious complexes ever built. Walking through the massive columns of the Great Hypostyle Hall, you'll be amazed at the sheer scale of the place. Across the river lies the famous Valley of the Kings. This is where Egypt's pharaohs were laid to rest, including the young and famous King Tutankhamun. Many of the tombs are beautifully decorated with intricate hieroglyphics that depict scenes from the afterlife, and some still hold their original treasures. Be sure to take your time here. Each tomb offers a glimpse into the lives and beliefs of the ancient Egyptians. And if you're feeling adventurous, consider a hot air balloon ride over the valley at sunrise for a truly unforgettable view. If you're looking for a relaxing way to explore Egypt's ancient wonders, consider a cruise along the Nile River. Nile cruises typically operate between Luxor and Aswan, taking you through some of Egypt's most iconic sites, all while you relax in luxury. You'll visit temples like Kamambo, dedicated to the crocodile and falcon gods, and Edfu, the best-preserved temple in Egypt, dedicated to Horus, the falcon-headed god of the sky. These riverbanks are filled with history, and a cruise allows you to witness it all at a comfortable pace. For a more intimate experience, you might want to sail on a traditional felucca, a wooden sailboat that has been used on the Nile for centuries. These small boats give you a closer connection to the river's gentle flow, making for a peaceful and scenic journey. Whether you choose a luxury cruise or a simple felucca ride, traveling the Nile is an essential part of any trip to Egypt. Continuing south along the Nile, we arrive in Aswan, a tranquil city that serves as the gateway to Nubian culture. Aswan is a perfect place to unwind after days of intense sightseeing. Take a boat trip to visit the Temple of Philae, a stunning island temple dedicated to the goddess Isis, which was moved to its current location after the construction of the Aswan High Dam. For a cultural experience, visit one of the nearby Nubian villages. Here, you can interact with the warm and welcoming Nubian people. Learn about their unique customs. Enjoy vibrant Nubian music and dance. Aswan offers a peaceful atmosphere that contrasts with the bustling streets of Cairo, making it an ideal place to relax and reflect on your Egyptian adventure. After exploring Egypt's ancient treasures, why not relax by the beach? The Red Sea coast, particularly around the resorts of Sharm el-Sheikh and Hurghada, is famous for its crystal-clear waters and vibrant marine life. Whether you're a seasoned diver or just starting out, the Red Sea is home to some of the world's most spectacular coral reefs. Dive into the warm waters to explore an underwater paradise filled with colorful fish, coral gardens, and even shipwrecks. Snorkeling and scuba diving are popular activities here. But if you prefer to stay dry, you can still enjoy boat trips with glass-bottom boats that offer stunning views of the marine life below. One of Egypt's most awe-inspiring sights is the Abu Simbel temples, located near the Sudanese border. Carved out of a mountainside during the reign of Pharaoh Ramses II, these massive statues stand over 60 feet tall and are a testament to the grandeur of ancient Egypt. The entire complex was relocated in the 1960s to save it from flooding when the Aswan High Dam was constructed, an incredible feat of modern engineering. Inside the temples, the walls are adorned with carvings and hieroglyphs that depict Ramses II's military victories and religious ceremonies. Every year, during the solar alignment phenomenon, the sun illuminates the inner sanctuary, lighting up the statues of the gods and Ramses himself. It's a magical experience that draws visitors from all over the world. No trip to Egypt is complete without diving into its rich and flavorful cuisine. Egyptian food is a blend of Middle Eastern and Mediterranean influences, offering something for every palate. Start your culinary journey with koshari, Egypt's national dish. Made with a mix of rice, pasta, lentils, and topped with spicy tomato sauce, fried onions, and chickpeas, it's a hearty and delicious meal you'll find on almost every corner. If you're a fan of falafel, Egypt has its own twist, tamaya. Unlike the chickpea-based falafel found in many countries, tamaya is made with fava beans, giving it a lighter, fluffier texture. Pair it with freshly baked pita bread, hummus, and a plate of pickled vegetables for a true taste of Egypt. And don't forget to try the local desserts like basbousa and kunafa to satisfy your sweet tooth. Before you pack your bags, here are a few practical tips to make your trip to Egypt even better. First, Egypt's local currency is the Egyptian pound, and while credit cards are accepted in larger hotels and restaurants, cash is essential for small businesses, local markets, and street vendors. It's a good idea to carry smaller bills for things like taxi rides and tipping. Egypt can get incredibly hot, especially during the summer months. Be sure to stay hydrated, wear light clothing, and always apply sunscreen to avoid heat exhaustion. Bottled water is widely available and recommended for drinking. While Egypt is generally safe for tourists, it's best to travel with a guide or as part of a tour group, especially when visiting more remote areas. Guides not only provide invaluable insights into Egypt's history and culture, but they also help you navigate through crowded tourist areas with ease. Lastly, when visiting religious sites or historic landmarks, be respectful of local customs and dress modestly, particularly in mosques and churches. From the timeless wonders of ancient Egypt to the vibrant culture of modern-day cities, this land offers experiences that are both awe-inspiring and life-changing. Whether you're exploring ancient temples, cruising down the Nile, or relaxing on the Red Sea's shores, Egypt is a destination that will leave you with memories to last a lifetime. Are you ready to embark on your Egyptian adventure? Let us know in the comments which part of Egypt excites you the most. And don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and destination guides. Your journey to one of the most fascinating places on Earth starts here.